So the first thing you're going to need to do is go to the class Moodle page and do your warm-up. There's a new warm-up. It says October 6/7, 2011 warm-up. Click it and it'll give you all your instructions there. What it says first is you need to go to the following website and read the article. So click the link and it will open up the article. It's about a teen who gets bullied on the internet and ends up committing suicide. It is 2 pages long, so make sure that you scroll down to the bottom and click next page and read both pages. Once you've read both pages of the article, go back to the class Moodle to the assignment, to the warm-up assignment, and you need to write 3 paragraphs or 250 words, and you need to include all the information listed. So in paragraph number 1, you're going to give me a summary. So what is the article about? And you need to use at least one quote from the text in that paragraph. Paragraph number 2, how has the internet changed bullying? The article talks about that. I need you to explain it, and again, use at least one quote from the text. And then include your opinion. Do you think the internet makes it better or worse? Makes bullying better or worse? And explain your thinking. The last paragraph, paragraph number 3, do you think that bullying and suicide among teens are connected? The article explains that as well. So I need you to explain that, and again, use at least one quote from the text. And how do you think you could support somebody at North who is feeling suicidal? So that's 3 paragraphs. You need to include a quote from the text in each of your paragraphs. Once you're done, you're going to move on to our lesson. So our objective today is students will be able to design a presentation using creative media to present their diagnosis. So you are going to create a presentation for whatever your diagnosis was for your family, your group, your person, whatever that you've been working on with your group. So you're going to first get into your group, and then you're going to download under projects. I have a new graphic organizer, and it says Critique Technology Graphic Organizer. You're going to click it and download it, and it looks like this. So the 3 types of technology you can use as a group to present your diagnosis and your findings is either PowerPoint, Movie Maker, or you can make a Glogster. But what I need you to do first is weigh the pros and cons of using each of those technologies so you guys can decide which best fits your needs. So for example, a pro of PowerPoint is timing. So the thing that I like about PowerPoint is that you can kind of pause your slides as you're speaking. A con though of PowerPoint is you're really limited in your use of video. Like all you can do is embedded video, and that's all you can do, versus Movie Maker you can kind of create your own. I suppose you could use multiple technologies in your presentation. For example, we went over how to use PowerPoint slides in Movie Maker, so you could do that. Obviously that would bump your grade up and you could earn an advanced in certain categories. Also, you could do the same thing where using Movie Maker in PowerPoint, creating a Movie Maker and putting that in your PowerPoint or even in your Glogster, and all those things would bump up your score a little bit. So you need to complete this entire graphic organizer. Give me 3 pros for each PowerPoint, Movie Maker, and Glogster, and 3 cons of using each of those technologies. So remember, the first thing you're going to do is complete your warm-up. You're going to read the article, write 3 paragraphs. The second thing you're going to do is, as a group, you're going to complete that Critique Technology Graphic Organizer. Then as a group, you're going to decide which technology are you going to use for your presentation. Looking at this graphic organizer, looking at the pros and cons, which one are you going to use? When you're done with those things, you're going to upload Your graphic organizer where it says critique technology upload, make sure that everybody in your group, all their names are on the document. And then last but not least, of course, you're going to do your reflection for today, which you're going to tell me which technology your group decided to use to present and what your 3 pros were. So my group is using PowerPoint to present our diagnosis. We decided this would be the best technology to use because we can pause while we're speaking and blah and blah. Okay? If you get done with all of those 3 things, your group can actually start making your presentation. My expectation today is that you are all on task, you're engaged, and that these 2 assignments plus your reflection is uploaded by the end of the period. I'll see you guys tomorrow.